Sagittarius. Whew. Greetings and salutations, my friends. You are most welcome here. We're going to get into the hopes, fears, and reality spread. And if you're interested in the placement of the cards, oh, I got an extra one there. Just kind of came out at the same time. It's in the description box below. So, Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups in the inverse. This indicates, so it's kind of like you want to hold on to a particular energy. It's almost like you want everything to slow down, right? Or maybe take one step back as far as your, I guess I don't want to say essence, but your energy. You know what you're actually doing and what you're actually expending, and something was moving a bit too fast and you just want to tap the brakes on it. That's what you're hoping for. You're hoping to tap the brakes on a matter that is very dear to your heart. Ouch. And I can see why here, because you're going to, I want to say, miss a milestone. There's a step that you intended to take. There was a certain plateau, a foundation that you were trying to lay out, or a plateau you were trying to reach, or a foundation you were trying to lay out. But unfortunately, there came a situation that came in that had more to do with an outside force than your own that changed up, let's say, the playing field. All right. So here you were headed in a certain direction, but now you feel like you need to slow down and regroup because an outside force disrupted you from basically getting to where you were headed. Bam, tower moment. Something came in, so an outside force disrupted you that shook you to your core and made you question your own value system. Now, I'm not saying that your value system is wrong based on these two cards here, but you actually took the time to look in the mirror and make sure you were good before you moved forward. This doesn't feel like Sagittarius. Usually Sagittarius is just go and push through it. This to me says that you are slowing down and you are assessing the situation before you jump to any conclusions. Because ultimately, there's this knowing and there's this understanding that if you just wait a little longer, the fruit that you'll bear might be better than what you even intended. Yeah, see, it's not time for you to gather information. And it's not time for you to change and transition. It literally is time for you to just wait and let everybody else catch up to you. Yeah, see? The potential for fulfillment. When it comes to cups, cups, people talk about cups always being about love and matters of the heart. And they talk about wands as being passion. And yes, wands can be about the passion that we feel. But the passion that we feel from the cups is almost like the essence of our being. People talk about it as our joy, as our, your cup is overflowed. This is about your energy and how you utilize your energy. You have the potential, okay, for that type of emotional fulfillment that comes with long-term gratification. But you need everybody else to catch up and see what you see. See, the problem is you are slightly ahead of the crowd. It's almost like you got a peek around the corner before anybody else did, a glimpse of the future. So you have a better understanding of your situation. That's why you had to sit back and reevaluate. That's why you had to check, okay, how do I really feel about where I'm going? And is this going to line up? The reality of the situation is it's not exactly what you expected, but it could turn out to be much better if you just wait. And patience is not the number one virtue of most Sagittarius, but now might be the time to learn it. Sagittarius, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.